Right, and here we are. I've done some item management. I've decided to go back to the Archdrake clothes, as you can see. But yeah, this is oh, the gloves disappear. You can't see the gloves on them. Oh no, wait, you can. Slightly. Oh yeah, this is Dark Souls 2. I am Drew, or Unforgiven Sins, or Sins, whatever the hell you want to say. And we are back at the Servants' Quarter, I believe this is what it's called, after killing the Ruin Sentinels. And the reason why I checked for a Ferrous Lockstone last time was because we need to come down here. There is a dog hiding behind here. Come on, Mr. Doggy. Come on. Thank you. What is this? It's a large club. That's a good strength weapon. A very good strength weapon. Starts off with ace scaling straight away. 26 strength to be able to wield in one hand. We have in here, I cannot remember. Oh yeah, Priest's Chime. Is that the same as what we've got? No, it's a Cleric's. It does have better lightning scaling, and it is stronger. But it has a lower casting speed. That does not matter. Well, it does matter. Right, what we need to do, I believe it's over here. A wall opens up there, I believe, this Ferrous Lockstone. So we want to pop it in. Is it over there? Or is it? Yep, it was over there. See, there you go. Wall! Now, Belfry or Belfry, whichever one. Belfry Luna and Belfry Sol. There's two areas like this. And they are the Bellkeeper Covenant. Which took up a majority of my time getting all of the achievements. Because I actually wanted to do it. It's a PvP covenant, and yeah. This little dude here. Undead. Blah blah. Blah. He's hilarious.
To guard this bell for them. Stay away. Stay back! You wished for the prince.
Yeah. See, that's how you get the achievement or the trophy for the Bellkeeper Covenant, or you can do it in the other area.
Useless.
We don't want to join in a moment because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we will still get attacked when we come up here by these little dudes who are quite strong. See? I took off half my health with one swing. Septic Spice. That... yeah, I believe it's a Septic Spice, which decreases... do we want... is it there we want to drop down? Yeah, it's here we want to drop down. There you go, that brings us back here through this little room. But I did equip our heal spell, so we can use that. Still doesn't get me to full health. You don't really want to use that in the middle of battles, just because it takes really long to cast. Here. The blue tear stone ring? Yeah, that just increases your defense when you fall beneath like 30% health, I think. But Septic Spices, I believe, are they the... I might actually have to check them. They are... yeah, those ones. Yeah, lowers the faith by 1 by a chosen spell. So that means that you can be using a spell that requires, say... well, a miracle that requires, say, 20 faith. Or Lightning Spear, which, I believe... how much does it actually require? There you go, 22. You could get the lightning. You could reduce that down to 10, which is the lowest that you can reduce any spell or miracle requirement, or like dark magic requirement, down to 10. So you could then use that on a character which you don't want to get too high faith in, because you want to put it in other things, but you want to be able to utilise lightning. Say, like, if you want to be able to utilise Sunlight Blade, which is quite a high requirement, I believe, but it just gives you a lightning buff on your weapon, like magic spell does and stuff like that, like magic weapon and everything, but it's lightning. But the only thing with that is you're not going to get the scaling that you would have gotten from having, say, like 50 faith. This area is a bit of a pain in the ass for me. Get these lightning spears out. I only need to come up here to pull a switch. Yeah, these guys are bastards with their fucking bows. They can fire them so goddamn quickly. They can also throw fire bombs at you as well. This guy has a lot of health. He's going to end up killing me before I can throw more lightning spears at him. Ouch. Invader banished. That was an NPC invader. Blah blah. Dark Spirit Bellkeeper has been banished. Yes. There's another one over here. Let's just take his ass out. Slice the bastard up. There we go. Now there is some items around here. I believe there's another septic spice up here as well. Radiant Life Gem and the Twilight Herb, which is nice, but we're not going to use that yet because I can just go back to the bonfire. There's a septic spice, and we want to ring this bell. Which raises up a gate for us. Which I didn't hear raise up, but it raises up. Ah, because it raises it after the bell switch. Raises that. Right there. But first, we want to. Fuck it, I've got 10 homeward bones. I might as well use one just to make a quick journey back. Go to the bonfire. Rest up. Because there is a boss through there. Yeah, you actually have to rest at a bonfire. The homeward bone doesn't actually rest you at a bonfire. It just travels you, just like teleports you back to the bonfire. So you actually have to rest at it to get all the stuff back. So this dog instantly aggroes normally. There we go. Oh, is that effigy? No, it's just some more souls. So, one come through here again. I don't know why. Oh yeah, these all the doors in this game like close whenever you use them. But these guys will be respawned again, which is always fun. Firebomb. They clip through. They do clip damage through your shield as well because their axes have dark on them, I believe. Oh, I can just bash that. Ah, jeez. Blocked me. Ouch. Oh. That's that one dead. And I'm also doing this on offline mode because as soon as you enter this area, you're engaging in a PvP area, like the Guardians of the Forest or whatever they were in Dark Souls 1. Alright, just heal up quickly. I want to get me lightning spears out. I don't know if I'm strong enough to be able to do this boss fight yet, because it is a big old pain. But look, it's the Gargoyles. And this one works, ouch, a little bit differently than the previous Gargoyle fight in the first Dark Souls. And you'll see why in a bit. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't think I'll be strong enough to take this boss on yet. Right, you want to focus down one at a time, if you can. Because this happens. When you get one of them down to about half health, it will spawn in another gargoyle. So it's a case of you're wanting to kill one at a time. Like so. Oh seriously, I'm actually going to die now. There's another one behind me. Yep. I rolled. See, there's a bit of input lag on this game, as it was with Dark Souls 1, and I'm not strong enough to fight this area yet. So, we'll have to come back here later. Because I want to go through this area to get a key. And I don't want to take on the last boss of this area without that key, because then that last boss just becomes more of a pain in the ass than that boss. So, where do we want to go next? I could go back. There's not really many souls I left up there. It's only 3,000. Where do I want to go next? Oh, I could keep to this area, but go to the Tower of Flame and hide. And proceed from this way. That is the bonfire, which is above the... Did I not get them over there? I think that's just some effigies in that. I'll actually go check. Yeah, because I just rushed straight to this boss, didn't I? So I didn't get that chest. But yeah, this is above the Dragon Rider boss fight. Okay, let's just throw some lightning spears at this guy. 2 takes him out, which is nice. Here, might not look like it, but here you can just walk across. Yeah, I believe these are effigies, or some Lloyd's talismans or something. Ah, Green Blossom. I was completely wrong on both accounts. Da di da di da da di da da. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's a good thing I'm going down this way actually, because I can pick up a ring that I want as well. Whee! Yeah, it's a long run. Just jump over that. A monastery charm. Believe that fully restores your HP and cures you of any and all poison or toxic. Come on, swing at me, bro. Thank you. Die. I don't mind using up my lightning on these guys because there's going to be a bonfire in a little while. Oh yeah, shield guys have more health. Down you go. Old Knight gauntlets. On the Old Knight set description, it says that once they get low durability, because they only have like 20 durability or something like that, but it says that once it gets down to extremely low, it like releases its like final burst of power. And it says that on all of the Old Knight stuff, so that Old Knight halberd that I picked up there as well. But I didn't, I've tried it, like tested it out, but I haven't noticed any like increase of strength or like damage output or anything once it gets like close to breaking. Ha, you missed me. And there's another guy down here. Oh yeah, and that coveted Silver Soul, that one, that we picked up in, no, this ain't the way we want to go, we'll go the other way, because I believe, is there an item down this way? I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, we can get an upgraded version of that. I believe you just have to spend like 6,000, no, there's nothing down there, that's not an illusionary wall or anything either. We just have to spend 6,000 with the old hag merchant. I can never remember her name. But the merchant that has moved to Majula now, the one that was in the Cardinal Tower, and she just gives you that ring, or you can kill her to get it. Dark Souls likes their long ass elevators. It's mainly because they just use them as loading screens. Da-ba-da. We get slowed down a little bit because we're in water. And what you would do if you don't explore this entire area, you just carry on going. But we would like to go through here. Yeah, these guys are pretty simple to fight. You just strafe around them or roll through their attacks. And he's dead. Old Knight Helm, we're not going to be using that. One reason why they're probably dropping so much more is because we have the merchant helmet on. Merchant hat. Increases our item find rate. We want to come up here. And I'll probably end up using this armour. The Knight armour, which is a variant on the Elite Knight armour. If you played the first Dark Souls, you'll know the difference between the two. But on this one, the Knight armour is lighter. Basically, in Dark Souls 1, the Elite Knight armour was just a blatant upgrade to the Knight armour. So nobody would use the Knight armour. Unless they just wanted to use it because it was slightly weighed slightly less. But in this one, it has higher. The set has higher poise than the Elite Knight armour, but the Elite Knight armour has lower poise but higher defences, and it just looks slightly different. But saying that, yeah, I'll keep it on. It looks alright. My roll isn't really affected that much by it. The main reason why we're rolling so slow is because we're rolling in water at the moment. Nothing there. And down here will be the second time that we meet Lucatiel as well. So we should get a human effigy off her. Yep, here she is. Oh, no, wait, does that actually affect my... No, I've still got a terrible roll speed. I need to get my
I thought that might be you. The longer I am
she
a
just
wretched
talks about stuff, more story stuff for her.
This is
You keep talking to her, and she thanks you for talking to her, basically. Gives you a human effigy.
there is
And you keep talking to her, and she talks about her life and other crap.
an unfine and a hot one assume
And about turning hollow as well.
I suppose.
There we go, that's the end of her dialogue. And we rest it up. Even if you don't want to listen to them all, just finish off each, pardon me, each NPC's dialogue, just to get, you know, the, things. Yeah, things. To carry on with their, like, quest lines and everything. And here we have No Man's Wharf. Yeah. This area can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Probably will be for me. But this is the area that I said that if you this is the only bonfire in this area. So if you use a bonfire aesthetic on that area after defeating the boss, the NPC with the Aurorus set, which you can actually see, the like non-visible, the visible set, he spawns in this area. So this is the area where you can farm him just to try and get his armour. But it is like, all depends on how lucky you are getting the armour and what your stats, like your item discovery and all that shit is. But to go through this area, I'm going to end it here and just have this area as a whole, as one area, because we did get our second death. Yeah, second death since I started recording again. On the Gargoyles, which is a pain in the ass. I'll have to go back there when I'm... Basically, the Gargoyles is a DPS race. Like with a lot of bosses. But it's just a DPS race. You just have to try and kill them all as quick as you can. Focus on one at a time and break them down. So, yeah. That's about it. But anyway, yeah. This has been... I believe it's part 6. I can't bother name what I'm doing in them. That is just part 6. Makes it a lot simpler for me to remember as well. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed me watching me die again and do a tiny little bit of another area. Well, finishing off the last area of Hyde to come down here to No Man's Wharf. So I shall see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.